All right, so there are times when you want to make something with flat pieces of clay. You could use a roller, but to do that you have to have a lot of strength and stuff. So there's some other ways to do it, and I have a machine that makes it way easier. One way to do it that's not the machine is to slice it. So you can use these wires back here to slice it. The problem with slicing is you're going to get some uneven stuff. So if you were going to slice it, you would want to maybe get some rulers and stack them up and then run a wire over the rulers so that it's the same height on both sides. But that's probably not how you're going to do it because we have the machine. But this is too thick to go into my machine. So to start out with, you go old school. This is what people did before they had the machines and the rollers, and it still works today. I like it. You have to throw it down. A lot of people throw it straight down. Not very effective. So what you do is you throw it sideways, and you can see that it's stretching out now. And you're basically just trying to catch that back side so that it pulls it as it stretches out. So that's pretty good. I can go use my machine now. So this machine is the slab roller. All right, and I'm just going to show you the working area. So right here, you'll notice that I have a piece of canvas. Do not use this machine without a piece of canvas. You might want to scrape off the canvas. Sometimes there's some boogers or some dried clay that's on there, and if you roll it with that on there, you'll get that same impression on your clay. So you want to make sure that the canvas covers it. And if you look right here, you should be able to see that. All right, let me close up on the dial back there. Okay, that's how we adjust it to how thick we want it. You don't want it to get any thicker than where I've marked it at the 1/8 mark. But you can go one way or the other. Please don't crank on it so far that it breaks it. But you want it to be a little bit thinner than the piece of clay that you're working on. Let me back the camera out so you can see that. All right, so you'll notice that my clay is there. I've wrapped it in the canvas, and as I put it over here, it won't go through the wheel. Maybe I'll adjust this a little bit more. There you go. So it won't go through, but when I roll it, it will go through. Okay, and I've got this set up so that you'll push it through and you'll just bring it back to you. That way you're not having to go around every time. And you'll see that it's a lot flatter now and it's stretched out. So I'm going to adjust it a little thinner. Don't do it all at once. You need to do it gradually. Roll it through, roll it back. Now this is important on this time. If I keep going this way, there's a chance that it'll go past my canvas. It's come that far since I did it. So since it's a little bit shorter this other way, I'm going to turn it. Put it on there, adjust my thickness, and then run it through. Now, 1/8 of an inch on the mark there is about what we want to work with. If it gets thinner than that, then it's going to be way more fragile. So don't go thinner. If your clay comes out the back here, stop and just cut it off before you get it stuck on our rollers. But there you have it. That's how you use the slab roller. Now, this canvas is for this machine here. There are a few pieces down underneath here. But don't go and start working on your desk with this. To get this off of here, you might want to grab a board or a piece of cardboard. Definitely a piece of paper, because if you go and throw this on your desk, it will stick to it, but it comes right off here. If it's stuck to here, that means it was really wet, and you can usually pick up the canvas and it'll fall off pretty easily. So there's our slab roller for our totem project.